presentation of the NBA.
The subway system in, and now the opening lineup for Boston. You've got Lights Out, Shorty out there with G. Then there's Smooth, and it's Ortiz in at the point. And for New York, we've got Medu. Jackson is out there with Schroeder. Then there's Shake and Bake, and it's Fox in at the 1 spot. Here's Smooth. The pass to Ortiz. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now the Knicks with it. Puts it up from 12, and the jumper is good. And in tonight's game, pride definitely brought at stake. When you were with the Spurs, or any of the teams, talk about some of the epic conference rivalries you played in.
Well, I always go back to playing against the Phoenix Suns in the 7 seconds or less Steve Nash-led teams, along with Amari Stoudemire, and what Mike D'Antoni was introducing to the game back in 2005, 2006, which, by the way, Kevin, everybody's doing now.
Right, yeah.
But tremendous talent on the court at that time, tremendous disparity in style of play, and watching Steve Nash during MVP years trying to conduct his team against the vaunted Spurs. Fantastic, incredibly competitive matchups.
And a lot of speed. I mean, it was eye-opening to watch.
And it was the Spurs trying to catch up. So how are we going to do the Rock'em Sock'em game against the 7 seconds or less? He kind of took care of it.
Passes it to Tucker. Stolen by Schroeder. And now the Knicks on the break. A nice shot by Medu.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Little General following the score by New York. Stolen by Jackson. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And it's blocked. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball.
And with the Knicks rebuilding their roster this summer, there is hope in the air.
Well, 2 big swings they were hopeful to take. One was at the draft and ending up getting the 2nd overall pick in R.J. Barrett. Certainly points the team in the right direction. The second one was in free agency. And unfortunately for the New York Knicks, again, a bit of a swing and a miss. So we'll see if through some youth and maybe some flexible contracts, the Knicks can find a way to finally construct something in Gotham.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Are you asking?
Look at that.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. Pass to Kane. Here's Smooth. And there's the pass to Ortiz. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Tucker. Over Fox. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here's Jackson, and Jackson throws it down hard.
Oh, he's just flexing his muscles on that slam.
Oh, he wanted these people to hear that one. Here's Little General, pass to Rowe. And he uses the glass on the layup. Smooth's got 5. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Pass to De La Cruz. Here's Medu. Puts up a 3. Knocked loose. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's De La Cruz. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Shake and Bake's got his 2nd bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The pass to Ortiz. 6 to shoot. passes to Roy. Beyond the arc. He's off on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. Fox looking it over. Pass to Schroeder. And Boston with the rebound.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Throws it down despite the man right in his face. A chance here for a three-point play.
Oh boy, to be young again.
Makes you nostalgic, doesn't it? Celtics trail by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's tipped, and it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. The Celtics have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Both free throws good from Tucker. For New York, they've gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. Takes it off the glass. 9 points for Shake and Bake.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Here's Smooth. He has 5. Knocks it loose. Pass to Lights Out. Kicks it to Tucker. 5 to shoot. And he dunks it down.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Some nice passing by New York here. And there's the bucket from Medu.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Celtics trail by 5. Ortiz passes to Kane. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That is his first foul of the game. Lights Out checked in for Boston. Now here's Tucker. He's covered closely. The pass to Ortiz. Shot clock at 6. Shot from free throw range. Here's Kane. The putback. Tucker controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Fox, no good. Boston's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. Here's Little General, guarded by Fox. Tucker. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Passes it to Schroeder. The tray. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. Down low. Kane, no luck. The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Medu. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Especially in the playoffs, Brent, so much can change when a player gets in a foul trouble. You see the league ever modifying that foul out rule?
I know that they do that in the summer league where you can stay on the court for 10 fouls as elimination, but it's a technical every time. I don't see the league doing that. I think it's good for the game so that star players or meaningful players, ones that play specifically on defense, they have to have responsibility for what it is that they're doing on the floor. And if they're overly aggressive, you should be penalized for playing that way.
Here's Madsen. Bridges passes to Alexander Walker. Back to Bridges. Burt grabs the miss. Boston trailing. Goes up on the wing. Here's Little. Goes up again, and it's denied.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter. Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Celtics have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And it it's tied up with that one. The Knicks making a switch here. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. New York shooting 44% overall here in the first quarter. Pass to Madsen. Three-pointer. They get the rebound.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Here's the captain. No points in the game yet for him. A second chance effort. Oh, that's blocked. They get it back. Tries yet again, and he drops that one in. And the Celtics lead by 1. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Madsen. Burke covering. Madsen's shot is good.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Now the pass to Little. Here's Smooth. Here's Santiago. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Lights out's got it all tied up now for Boston. New York with the ball. Passes it to Wynn. Here's Madsen. Bridges, no one around him. Misses the three. Pass to Burke. The Knicks pull it in.
Well, the D's so tight on him, it makes him alter his shot. And an easy chance turns into a tough one because the defense is swarming.
And here is Bridges. Clock at 6. So the wing on the left. New York needs to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Up top, Burke. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's Rowe. No good. So New York will take it the other way. Here's Wynn. New York, no good that time either. Boston's gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Swiped away. Pass to Bridges. A reverse. Little with the rebound. Little's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And the pass to Owens. 4 on the shot clock. And good that time. And that's now 9 points for Smooth. New York trailing. Here's Alexander Walker to the wing right side. Madsen. This is it to Alexander Walker. Pass to Madsen to end the drought. Sinks the three-pointer. Madsen's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks.
Just so many lead changes. Nobody's held an advantage for long.
50 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's lights out. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor. In the corner, it's Bridges. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Burke. There's the pass to Santiago. All sorts of time. Offensive rebound, Celtics. And the basket is good. The captain's got his 2nd basket of the game.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession. You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
My, goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. And New York looking at who they've got. The eraser is out there with buckets. Then it's Bridges. Then there's the doctor. And it's Wynn in at the power forwards position.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Burke dishes to Little. It's good. The assist that time from Burke.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Owens passes to Santiago. Out of hand on it. Here's Bridges. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
You love it when a big man has those soft hands. Rarely any problem converting that close to the rim.
Passes it to Santiago. From beyond the arc and then some. Lights out's got 7.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Bridges. Here's Madsen. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Madsen's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Floats one up. Burke can't get it to go. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Shake and Bates checked in for the Knicks. And the Celtics also making a change. Little General, he's checked in for the captain. Celtics trail by 7, and there's the call on the eraser. That's his first foul. Kane, he's checked in for Little. Here's Burke, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's Bridges, and Boston with the rebound. Lights out's got his 4th rebound in this one. Burke, the pass to Santiago. Back to Burke. Pass to Lights out. 5 on the clock. Pulls it up. Kane tipped back in for 2.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Here's Dela Cruz. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. It's blocked, but they'll get another chance. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
It's deflected. They retain possession. Here's Lights out. Now the pass to Kane. And the shot is good. Kane's got 6. The Knicks leading by 3. Alexander Walker passes to De La Cruz. And here is Bridges. Jacks up a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. What improvements, Brent, do you like to see out of players going from season 1 to their second season in the league?
Biggest thing, Kevin, turnovers. Player comes into the league, has an opportunity to play, wants to rush things, plays too fast, doesn't have an ability to slow down and make reads. From season 1 to season 2, and given the role and responsibility for that player, when you watch a guy whose ability to take away the mistakes, the simple mistakes he made last year, that's growth.
Because it's connected to so many other areas of his game.
Right, and he's not trying to do things that he wasn't capable of doing when he came into the league last year. He's understanding more of where it is that he's best suited in possessions and for that offense.
Good explanation. Left side, Jackson. The wide open look here for Fox. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Doubled by Fox. Now here's Burke, guarded by Jackson. Shoots from the elbow. And that one hits back iron. The Knicks leading by 6. Nansen passes to Schroeder. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
It's his first trip to the line. And New York making a change here. Madu's checked in.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Tucker the pass to Santiago. The rebound by Madu. The Knicks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And that's a foul called on the Beast. That's his first foul. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Medu. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Tucker.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim. Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Ball's knocked loose. Fox with the steal. And here we go. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Here's Medu. That one's good from the corner. Medu's got 7 points in the game.
You know, he almost pulled the trigger on that possession, but recognized that there was a better option. That's what we mean by playing for your teammates.
Stolen by Jackson. And pushing it up. Here's New York. That's good from Fox on the assist by Schroeder. And now it's a 10-point New York lead.
Yeah, he couldn't connect on anything from outside in the first quarter, but now he's hit 2 threes in the second quarter, and he looks much better.
Here's Little General. Launches it. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to De La Cruz. Stolen away. Burke the pass to Kane. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Celtics have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Smooth checked in for Boston. And the second free throw, good. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the New York Knicks. Here's Medu. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. No good there.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And that one's good. Burke.
It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
The pass to De La Cruz. To the inside. Back to Jackson. Passes to De La Cruz. To the middle. Here's Fox. And the layup is good. Fox has got 8 points.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Celtics trail by 8. Over to the left wing. Here's Tucker. Some solid defense there from Jackson. New York's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown.
This can make it so much easier for your teammates when you throw that lead pass that gets to them right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Little General, guarded by Fox, and he lobs it up toward the rim.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
The Knicks leading by 8. Pass to Schroeder. Here's Shake and Bake. Lets it go with a 3. Kept alive. Jackson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Little, he's checked in for Kane, and the captain subbed in for Little General. Smooth passes to Owens. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
The Knicks shooting straight 49% from the field. On the wing, Jackson. 6 points for him. Here.
Look at that. And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. It's blocked, and they'll keep possession. Here's the captain. He's got 6. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. There's the lob to Jackson. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Smooth passes to Little. Inside, here's Tucker. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Here's Schroeder. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. Bridges, he's checked in for New York. The eraser comes in for Fox. Lights out, checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 5. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
1:21 left in the first half of the game. And it's Boston with another.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Knicks leading by 3. Here's Alexander Walker. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Owens passes to lights out. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
New York's gone 4 of 6 from long range in the second quarter. Solid shooting. Here's Medu. He has 7, and it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
A different look for New York. The doctors checked in for Schroeder, and it's Madsen in for Medu. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's lights out.
Oof, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Here's the 3. Madsen's shot is good. Madsen's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
The Celtics have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. Pulls from the top of the key, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. New York ahead, up by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome. For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. They never trailed by more than 3 points, and it was neck and neck. That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got G, the captain, out there with Smooth. Then there's lights out, and it's Kane in at the center position. Yep, that one goes in there.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Here's Schroeder. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full, hustling and still working hard out there.
Shake and Bake's checked in for New York. Celtics also with a sub. Little General, he's checked in for the captain. Here's Ortiz. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his first free throw of the game. He hits the second from the line. There's Shake and Bake. And Boston with the rebound. Lights out's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He lobs it up, and it's G finishing it off.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Fox passes to Jackson. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Jackson's got 8 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Here's Little General. 5 points in the game. Nailed from 3-point land. 18 points for Smooth.
Well, he's got that height advantage, and out on the perimeter, a smaller defender is just not going to contest.
Outside, Fox. Jackson down low. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Here's Dela Cruz. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Little General. Pass to Lights Out. Here's Smooth. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Schroeder's got 6 rebounds in the game. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Smooth passes to Kane. Here's Lights Out. Guarded by Jackson. Kicks it to Tucker. And there's the pass to Rowe. Just 5 on the clock. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Now, here's Fox. He's got 8. Passes it to Dela Cruz. Back to Fox. Here's Medu. That misses off the backboard.
When you are wrapped up that tightly in the mid-range, you are better off just moving the ball.
Yeah, that's one where you hope if he gets in there the next time, he makes a different choice.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Here's Jackson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. Lights Out checked in for Smooth. Both free throws good from Jackson. Celtics trail by 6. To the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. That's 12 points for G.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Here's Dela Cruz. Here's Medu. New York, no good that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off night, guys, and that's what we've seen so far.
Here's Kane. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area, really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, man, that is just easy for him out there. At his size with that kind of touch, that is money.
New York calls timeout. The Celtics making a switch here. Burks is checked in. On defense, Boston. A 2-point game. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Ring shot on the way, and it's Boston with another.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Stripped it away. And a fast break now for the Celtics. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 11. Inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Here's Little General, guarded by Fox. Now Tucker. He's got 14. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. A different look for New York. Buckets comes in for Shake and Bake. The Erasers subbed in for Fox. And a change for the Celtics. Little's checked in. Here's Here's Alexander Walker. 6 points for him. Here's Madsen. Rebounded by Tucker. Boston's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Man, he is just really in a flow right now. That field goal percentage has gone through the roof.
New York calls timeout.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
The doctors checked in for Schroeder. And the Celtics also making a change. The captain's checked in for G. Madsen, that's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession.
Look, Kevin, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Alexander Walker. At the elbow, it's Jackson. 6 to shoot. And that's going to be a travel. Bridges, he's checked in for the Knicks. Here's Little General. He has 5. Here's Santiago. Hands it from downtown. Lights Out's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
He's going to punish you, Kevin, if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Madsen. There's the 3. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
No, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
For the tie, it's blocked, and it's out of bounds to the Knicks as New York retains possession. The Knicks making a switch here. Here's Bridges, guarded closer. Here's the doctor. Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup. And that'll tie this game up.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Owens passes to Santiago. That's tipped. Here's Alexander Walker. Burke covering. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Here's Ortiz. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. New York's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 6. Pass to Madsen for the lead. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
And he got loose from the 3-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. New York's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 3. Ortiz passes to Little. Here's the captain. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Burke.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Bridges passes to Madsen, and that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
From past the arc, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys, 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Here's Alexander Walker.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatic.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's Wynn, and there's another one for the Knicks.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Down low, Burke. No good on that one. The Knicks go the other way with it. They've led by as much as 10. Bridges shot, good. And it's a 6-point New York lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Ortiz. Hits the 3-point bomb. Little General's got 4 points in the quarter.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight.
Wow, hammering it in.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Boston's got more than a 50% success rate on their 3-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. Ball stolen. Lets it go. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
To the inside. 4-on-1, and they're running. Here's Bridges. Little with the rebound. Little's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Celtics passing it around. Owens. And he hits it to tie the game up. The captain's got 11.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Madsen. He's got 26. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 3. They get it again. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Doctor's got 4 this quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, Greg, is peripheral vision.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Doctor out there with Bridges. Then there's Buckets. And it's Fox. And it's De La Cruz into the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for New York right now. Good work there as it goes. 8 points for the Doctor.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Rowe connects from 3-point range.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
The pass to Madsen. Back to Fox. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Schroeder, he's checked in for Bridges. G's checked in for the Celtics.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Kane, the pass to Tucker. Here's lights out. And the call will go against the Prodigy. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And the Knicks making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Tucker with the ball. Jackson on him. Rebound by Schroeder. New York leading by 4. Jackson looking around. Pass to Schroeder. Pass to De La Cruz. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 4. Here's the captain. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Puts it up from 12. It's rebounded by New York. Back to Fox. From the arc. Kane grabs the board. Kane's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Throws it up high to stop the alley-oop.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Pass to Tucker. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Tucker's got 12 points in just the second half.
Could come down to selection. Bad shots in the first half. Here in the second, using his head, finding some more efficient opportunities to score.
Here's Schroeder, guarded by Tucker. Here's Fox. Drills the three-pointer. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And the pass to Rowe. Here's the captain, guarded by Jackson. Shot clock at 5. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Medu, he's checked in from Hansen. Both free throws good from Tucker. And so Fox will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. He kicks to Schroeder. The shot. Kane grabs the board. Austin's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Poked away. And a fast break now for New York. Fox leading the charge.
Many times you don't like that shot selection, but sometimes when you're just feeling it in transition, when no one's on you, great shot there.
Here's the captain. Here's Tucker. The offensive rebound. The shot will not fall. Outside, Fox. Here's Medu. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. 10 points for the Magician.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Owens passes to Kane. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Tucker. Knicks with the rebound. Jackson's got his 6th rebound on the night. To the middle. And it's blocked. Here's Tucker. And G with the stuff.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys. Still shaking. Here's Medu. From 12 feet out. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. Schroeder's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's the captain, guarded by Fox. Passes it to Rowe. Here's Kane, just 5 to shoot. Trying his luck from deep. Rebound by Schroeder. Schroeder's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Pass to Rowe. Inside, and it's G finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's shake and bake to the paint. Right side Jackson. Here's Fox. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The first one falls. Little General is checked in for Boston. And so he hits both. Celtics trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, buckets.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for the guys during the timeout. He was not happy with their play. He told them, we're getting outworked out there. Simple as that. We got to dial up our effort. Kevin, we'll see if they have enough.
And Jackson throws it down hard.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Rowe knocks down the 3 ball. Smooth's got 6 in the quarter.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Pass to Schroeder. The pass to De La Cruz. Clock at 4. Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got 17 points here in the second half.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And he makes the first. Lights out, checked in for lights out. Both free throws good from Tucker. New York leading by 12. Outside Jackson. Schroeder's shot is good. Schroeder's got 24 points.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Kane the pass to Santiago. Kicks to Tucker. Here's Little General, guarded by Jackson. Passes it to Rowe. On deep, drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 27.
And when he gets it going, this is what can happen. They need to think about the double team now.
De La Cruz, the pass to Jackson. Shoots the 3. And Boston with the rebound. Tucker's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Rowe. Back to Tucker. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Tucker's got 30 points.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Pass to Medu. Fires from deep. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Knicks lead by 12.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough, because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
And just not nearly as effective at drawing fouls on the defense as he was in that first half.
Good on the second free throw. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Knicks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And he could tell his guys starting to wear down a little bit. Call time to just let them get their legs back under them.
Schroeder Schroeder passes to De La Cruz. The pass to Medu from deep. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Smooth. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Smooth's got 30 points.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. From deep 3-point range, offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
To the inside, Schroeder. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. Jackson's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Celtics trail by 12. Here's Smooth. Passes it to Tucker. Down low. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
First one falls for him. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the final quarter. Here's shake and bake. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Knicks.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the prodigy.
Guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Here's Medu. That one off the back iron and out. And Boston has possession. They trail by 14. Kane, the pass to Rowe. Shoots over Fox. Jump shot is good that time. That's now 32 points for Smooth.
Now, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Here's Schroeder. It doesn't go for him. Here's Boston now. Here's Rowe. And he banks in the layup. Smooth's got 34.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home.